to Trafeg. Well, that's just fine. That's just fine. We had a great time. We had a great time, yeah. In the red line on the B4569. Red Line was run by Sean and Rose. It was then the best pub in mid-Wales. When they left, well, they were sorely missed. Rose's Indian cuisine, Sean fish, chips and peas. Sean's background music is If You Please. We drink lots of beer and we get drunk, intoxicated, inebriated, intoxicated, inebriated. In the red line on the B4569. The blood in my guitar is not John Lennon's. The little flecks of red, they don't belong to me. I can't pretend the blood was once the great Bob Dylan's, nor B.B. King's or Sir Paul McCartney's. This guitar right here, it could be worth a fortune. And if I'm hard up my guitar, I'd never pawn. For the blood in my guitar's not Django Reinhardt's. You see, the blood in my guitar is bloody as Sean's. Some melancholy tunes. Now Sean had joined us to sing the blues. He'd blow that harp, play my guitar, he was Peter Green. Sean cut himself playing How Absurd. Sea of Red was all a blur. I played the bass and could not believe what I was seeing. Was a sea of red, was a sea of red. That's what I said. It was a sea of red, yeah. In the red line on the B4569. The blood in my guitar is not Mark Knopfler's, Gary Moore's, Jeff Beck's, Hendrix or Sheryl Crow's. Not Robert Crazley, Hooker's, Carlos Santana, Keith Richards even. It's not the king himself or the great Elvis Costello. Blood in my guitar is not Eric Clapton's. The little flecks of red, well, they're not Albert Lee's. You see, the blood in my guitar, it is Sean Jackson's. Now my Tacomaniacs means so much more to me. Now my Tacomaniacs means so much more to me. My Tacomaniacs means so much more to me.
Well done, guys. That is Tish Cafe here in studio, live in Thornbury FM today. And that is Mark and Dave. And Mark was singing mainly, and Dave obviously as well. Fantastic. I absolutely love it. Absolutely brilliant. And that was Blood in My Guitar. And I don't know why.
Or the B4569.
Yeah. Now we got some emails already coming up. One is from your dad. To say, your dad? Your daddy?
Yeah, one of us.
Dave, dad. And says that absolutely brilliant. Enjoying it. Would like me to play Roller Coaster later on. So I'll play that for your dad, Dave, isn't it?
It's probably not my dad.
Probably not your dad.
Yeah, probably mine, yeah.
Probably is yours, Mark. And I got other emails from other people as well here to say how great you are and everything. So you can read them later on. And that was absolutely a fantastic, live performance. So do you do most of them, like going out in clubs or pubs? Have you done quite a lot this year of gigs? Or
we've done quite a few.
Yeah?
We're mainly a cover band, really. And we drop in a few bits of funny songs, some of our, and some serious stuff that we do. But mainly people want to come out and listen to covers. So we do stuff.
Cover then?
Yeah, we do stuff from Dylan to Crowded House to Ian Jury to what's the most up to date one we do there? Sure.
I don't know. It's funny when people ask us what we do. I can never actually remember.
We don't know. We just like
suffer from amnesia.
Yeah.
You don't remember. So you do covers. You don't just write your own songs then when you go out and do some gigs. And
Generally
perform.
speaking, yeah, we do a lot of Crowded House,
Right.
Delamitri. There's some Divine Comedy.
Okay.
Very good band, Divine Comedy.
Divine Comedy.
Yeah.
I read the book when I was at school from
Right.
Dante, isn't it?
Oh,
Dante
that's it.
Alighieri.
I've never read the book. I've got it, but I've never read
Very
it.
old-fashioned Italians, and I was like learning a different language, and quite interesting is the band over here that they decide to call themselves the Divine Comedy. That's a bit intellectual, isn't it?
He did the theme tune to Father Ted.
Oh, really?
Songs of Love.
Oh, that's great. So do you play with other bands then? So you're quite in the scenery with the music industry right around your area?
No, it tends to just be us. Although we
Just the two of you?
Yeah, we'll very often have special guests. I mean,
Okay.
occasionally if it's a bigger gig, then we'll have a drummer with us as well.
Basically, otherwise it's just the two of you. But I mean, from what we heard today, the two of you do enough good work as it is. You're very good in,
It's
in
for
playing
fun and it's for pleasure, really. I mean, we quite often have sort of friends who'll come up and do a little bit.
Yes.
Friend Lottie played the recorder on one of the Divine Comedy songs. And
Okay.
We'll play all night if the wherever we're playing a pub or anything and people want to join in.
Yeah.
We're musical tarts, really. We just keep
You
going.
are. I can see that. Yes, you are two musical parts.
But the stuff we're doing now, we just want
Yeah.
to record our own stuff, take it a bit more seriously because we've been doing
Yes.
it for years.
So you want-
So we've got something at the end of it,
Okay.
and we may go out and gig it if
So
people like it enough.
Where do you see yourself in a year time then?
I don't know. We've taken a break over the last couple of months, really, from the live stuff, just to focus on the CD.
Okay,
This
so
is
you
it.
got obviously the CD on the way.
This
Right.
is the CD that was going to be finished in July. But,
Right.
You know how time just
But of
disappears.
course, it is. How many songs there is in the CD?
There'll
How
be
many
about
have you
8,
got?
I should think, something like that.
Because obviously you sent me a few, about 3. About 3 I have.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Roller Coaster later on. And don't know if you want me to play the Great Mistake as well.
I think that would be a good one.
Would that be
for
on
next.
the- Oh, you
that
want to
was
do the
that
long-
was written. I'll probably be sued after this, but there we are. I've got no money.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
wrote
you-
this. I went into the further education industry in 2005.
So you're a teacher, are you?
Yeah, well, sort of. And
Sort of.
I had a bad experience in. I'm a plumber by trade. So
All right.
I'm a
You had a
plumbing-
bad experience with the kids.
No, that was the
No.
problem. That was the problem. They can be quite challenging at times. No,
Oh, yeah.
it was mostly the people I work with and management in the city of Wolverhampton College. So,
wow.
but it's probably a very good college. But the construction department, it was all these buzzwords like
So the song was
diversity and equality,
right.
and I just felt bullied from the start. So
Right.
I
So
remember
you-
hearing an interview by Billy Bragg once, and when he became a sort of, I hate that word, celebrity, but when he made a name for himself, he was upset with some electronic stuff in a ticket machine in London, and someone noticed him, and he said, of course he's older now, and he was young and angry writing political stuff, and someone just looked at him. He was going on about Margaret Thatcher and the government, and he just looked at him and said, get over it and write a bloody song about it or something.